What's going on, everybody? Cigar Titan here once again with my good friend Brother Stogie. Say hello to people.
What up, Cigar fans?
Woo, and here we go. We may have no idea what's going on over there.
We are pumped, baby!
That's right. And today we are going to be talking about something that no cigar smoker should ever do. What do we got in store for him, Brother Stogie?
But you know what? My lips are dry. I'm a little parched.
That's true.
Need something to drink. As you can see, my glass is empty. Would you do your boy a favor?
Absolutely.
Keep pouring me a drink.
Let's do this.
Woo! So, hey, did y'all see that?
A little parched myself.
God damn, boy!
Oh,
Hold on,
relax.
hold on, real quick.
The times, how they are changing.
Yes. So today, Cigar fan, we are bringing you the top 5 what you do not do.
With your cigars. You ready to get started?
Yeah, let's rock, baby.
Welcome back, everybody. So before we get into the top 5 cigar don'ts or
Do not.
cigar faux pas, I think we need to get lit up.
So sometimes, you know, everybody ain't perfect, and I forgot my stuff at home. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go ahead and do the bro thing. You know, I ain't gonna ask him because he's my bro, but he already know I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this up. You know what I'm saying? Got my little oh shit.
And
see?
you're gonna break my ashtray
I'm
too.
trying to look at the damn camera too. You know
What I get for letting you use my
Got my Allen Bradley, Connecticut. You know what I'm saying? It's about what, 5 inches, so about considered about a Robusto. You know what I'm saying? Robusto. I like that.
And today I am smoking an archetype Axis Mundi. I believe that's how it's pronounced. If not, please feel free to tell me how to pronounce that down in the comments. But Brother Stogie, back to our set edition here. What do you think about it?
Hey man, so we told y'all a lot of stuff was changing with the Cigar Titans. We are bringing y'all right along with it. So one of our viewers hit us up and was like, hey, we want to send you guys something for your backdrop. She's like, sure, go ahead. So they sent us this put together with PVC pipes and other plumbing, you know, gadgets. And it is a tap for our spirit. So we got a little bit of Buffalo Trace on this side. We don't want to do that right now. And we got a little bit of Old Forester on this side. So when the tap is done running with the Old Forester, guess what? We can just switch to this side. You know what I'm saying? So once, you know, our viewer gets her, you know, web page up and going, we'll do y'all the favor of blasting them so you can see what other creations this person has.
So guys, we got 5 different things, 5 different cigar don'ts, faux pas, things that we came up with. Now, of course, this is just Brother Stogie and Cigar Titan's opinion. This doesn't necessarily mean that these are facts or that everybody is going to agree with these things across the board. Obviously, you guys can all come to your conclusion. And if you guys have, you know, some cigar don'ts of your own, we'd love to hear about it down in the comments. Please let us know. But Brother Stogie, let's start off with number 5.
So, number 5, do not mix your infused cigars, your flavored cigars, and with your premium cigars. So I'm pretty sure did we mention this in our last video?
We may have mentioned it in a video before.
I think we mentioned it before, but what happens is you mix all your fruity stuff with all your Olivas, Arturo Fuentes, and you kind of get rid, you kill the notes in your premium cigars, so all your cedars and your leathers and your coffee notes. Now you mix it with blueberries and strawberries and chocolate and Hennessy and cognac, and you just don't want that. So, you know, we would recommend, Cigar Titans recommend, have like a separate humidor, even like a travel humidor, where you keep just your flavor and infused cigars. So we got number 5 out of the way. Yo, Cigar Titan, hit them with the number 4 reason.
The number 4, and I think we may have mentioned this one in a previous video as well, Brother Stogie. This one is kind of it's a personal thing of mine. You know, we talked about it before, but you never ever want to take a pre-lit cigar and place that back into your humidor. Again, it's kind of along the same lines. It's the same type of concept as putting infused cigars into your humidor. You know, those infused cigars give off a lot of different aromas. flavors, things like that, and that can attach itself to other cigars. It's the same with a pre-lit cigar. Once a cigar has been lit and it's been sitting out, that nice natural aroma that you get from cigars at that point is pretty much gone. It's gone. Dead. And you don't want to put that nasty, ashy, burnt smelling cigar back in your humidor so that that smell bleeds onto your cedar wood or your other cigars. So when you're done with a cigar, even if you don't finish it, if you're not going to get through it, put it out, leave it alone. Get another cigar, but done is done. Don't try to salvage it. There are still so many other great cigars out there that you guys can smoke. There's no point in trying to go back and save a nasty cigar. It ruins the entire cigar smoking experience.
And we know we might get some feedback on this. Some people want to cut their cigar. I'm gonna cut my damn cigar. Tell me what to do. I said that too in previous videos. Put it back in the cellophane. But no matter where you chop it at, this little action right here, this burn, this toast and all, it seeps through.
Absolutely.
It blends in with the flavors. So no matter how far you cut it down, you still gonna get that nasty.
I think we said it at the beginning of the video. This is just our opinion.
This is what we go by. You know what I'm saying? Cigar Titans have developed their own ways of doing things, and we just want to share them. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So if you don't like our reasons, hey, leave it down in the comments. If you like responding to those too, we try our best, viewers, to respond to every single comment that is in the comments below. We love the interaction, and we will respond, positive or negative. We responding, baby. If it's too negative, you might get thumbs up. All right? We ain't got time for that.
If somebody leaving hate mail.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, if you hate, just flow. But if you just feeling needy, you bored, and you just want to leave a hate comment, you just get thumbs up, bro.
Yeah, I see you leaving thumbs up on people who are leaving hate comments on my videos.
I have anger management, you know what I'm saying? My wife said, don't engage.
You're sitting there instigating the situation. You're like that kid on the schoolyard, I'm telling you.
But, ooh. Right?
All right, Brother Stogie, so we're down to number 3. We're halfway there. What is the number 3 thing you don't want to do?
And I think I'm going to switch it up. The number 3 is going to be more like an etiquette type thing. Because we got to cover etiquette when it comes to cigar smoking. And one thing I have noticed, because I'm a friendly dude when it comes to going to lounges, and if someone, like I said, you forget your cutter, you don't have, or if you're new and you want to borrow something, you can ask Brother Stogie Cigar Titans for their stuff. But do not ask for our stuff and other people's stuff as well. Do not give it back. That's probably the rudest thing you can do is take advantage of the hospitality of someone that's lending you their cutter or their torch, and you either put it somewhere where they did not give it to you at, or they keep it. Like, hey, bro, you can get my stuff back?
And that goes for leaving, for leaving your stuff around, and then somebody just walks on over, picks your lighter up and says, I thought it was my lighter. It was dark at night. It looked like my lighter. I'm sorry.
Was that the inside joke? I ain't even gonna go there. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just let y'all know that was the inside joke, and I'll get his ass when his video cut off. So the sports are just about to kick in. So before it settles, so we hit the last 2 of the cigar do nots. Hit it with the next one, baby.
That's right. So the number 2 cigar would be, don't ever go into a cigar lounge or go into a place where you're going to sit down and enjoy, the business, the lounge, and never buy from the lounge owner or the tobacconist there at the shop. That's just very poor. And this kind of falls under etiquette too. There's nothing wrong with going to a cigar lounge and bringing your own sticks that have been sitting in your humidor. I know a lot of our cigar smokers out there are very particular about the level of humidification that they use in their humidors, and they want their cigars at just the right amount of humidity, and they want to get them in there, for a few weeks and acclimate them to their humidity. So when they go into a lounge, they like to bring their own sticks, because they know that they're not gonna crack or anything like that. And then they buy a couple of cigars to take home. That's okay too. But you don't ever want to go in there with your own sticks, not show love to your local lounge. or your local tobacconist and just sit there and smoke in the lounge. Don't be the cheap guy. Don't be, or the cheap girl for that matter. You know, make sure that you're purchasing from your local business.
Don't be the disrespectful guy. You know what I'm saying? You got some of these lounges that go above and beyond. We got the 888 Lounge in Fullerton, whose lounge is just spectacular. We got our boys at Culebra Lounge in Ontario. Their lounge is immaculate. Got their boardroom. The leather chairs are just gorgeous. All these big giant TVs. So you're going there and you're receiving their hospitality. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like going to someone's house party that you've been invited to. You know, and you go empty-handed. Don't go to a cookout and don't come with some potato salad or at least a 2-liter bottle of soda just to go eat their food. That disrespect was the same thing when you go into a lounge. You know what I'm saying? Do not go into someone's house with your own sticks with no intentions of buying from the house. If you don't have any money, guess what? Stay your ass home.
So Brother Stogie, we are finally there. We are down to the #1 cigar don't. What is it?
Ready? Number one?
The Cigar fam, the Titans, the fellow Titans, they want to know what the #1 is.
Well, it's time, and we're here. And our #1 cigar do not. Don't ever judge someone else on how they smoke their own damn cigar. The way they ash it, the way they hold it. I mean, unless you see them inhaling the cigar, then by all means, coach them, teach them. But don't you ever, and don't let the Cigar Titans ever see you do it. Judge somebody on how they drag and enjoy their cigar.
The worst thing I think you could ever do is offer unsolicited advice to anybody who is sitting down and smoking a cigar. When people are sitting down and enjoying their cigar, they just want to be left alone. They want to take the time to enjoy the cigar. They may be engaged in a conversation with somebody else. The last thing you want to do is be judgmental or offer unsolicited advice to somebody who didn't ask for it.
Yep, see, he agrees. Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to do. Don't
This
tell me
is
what
a
to smoke.
judgment-free zone, you know, and that's really what cigar smoking is and should always be about. It should be inclusive. It shouldn't be exclusive. It should be inclusive of getting people together around something that we all share a common bond in.
And don't forget, you know what I'm saying? You have different levels of experience when it comes to cigar smoking. You know what I'm saying? Everybody might not be up to a full body level cigar. Everybody might not be up to a medium body cigar. So all they can really take in is maybe a few cigars. That's why I said you never know where somebody's at in their journey in smoking cigars. So just shut up.
Well, Brother Stogie, that's all we got time for today. What should the people do?
Hey man, if this is your first time watching the Cigar Titans video, we just want to know, where you been? And since you're here, you know what I'm saying? Hit that subscribe button.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Hit that bell notification so you know each time we post a new video. Leave some comments down there. Talk to your boys. You know what I'm saying?
And thank you to all of our new subscribers.
Oh,
you know, we are very close to hitting our 400 subscriber mark, so we're very grateful to everybody who subscribed to the channel.
We are.
The last 30 days. We'll be doing a subscriber shout out here pretty soon.
Yes, thank you for increasing the birth or just increasing the journey or just helping us out further in this journey to be able to bring you more videos so we can enjoy the Cigar Society, baby.
That's right.
And until next time, live how you smoke and smoke how you live. And that's smooth, baby.
Take care, everybody.
Smoke in my face.